Hello everyone, Mr. Sorkin here, and so I decided not to do the Paralug. Yet I know that's very not surprising, I guess you could say. I was looking at the things earlier and I wanted to say by the end of this part, actually maybe by this part or next part, but I do want to do a Sylvain and Dimitri support conversation because I'd be so curious to see how that goes. But we are continuing on, and we have Dimitri back in our party. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. As we go to fight. I forgot to level him up. Crap. I should have honestly checked that, but I did upgrade him. So yeah, it's going to be good to have Dimitri back into our little circle. It's going to be curious to see
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to sweep
what's going to happen.
clean off the battlefield.
Okay, if you say so. I'm not debating you about that. I think you can. But yeah. Defeat the Cavalier and their allies. Okay, time to send you all on mission.
Hear you loud and clear.
Because
I'll
you're
make short work of this.
Ingrid, you're not dealing with archers whatsoever
We will
because
proceed as
you are
planned.
weak to archers. Okay. Dimitri, you do your thing. So yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. Things be happening. Ow. Which just feels kind of odd. I don't know how to say it. It's just like things been going well. I've been uploading videos and I'm gonna try. I keep saying this. I never do it, but today might be the day because I have the whole day off where I can just be like, I'm probably gonna work on thumbnails. I want to work on thumbnails as soon as possible. The problem is finding time. It's just not time consuming. It's just very tedious at times, but I'll work on it. I don't know if I'll catch up on the Black Eagle thumbnails. I'll definitely work on the Blue Lion thumbnails because that I have more readily available on my hard drive. So yeah, that'll be fun. Arkham thumbnails are gonna be fun too. I don't know. Arkham is gonna be interesting because it's just me doing some open world stuff, being like, I'm trying to find all the firemen or something, and it's just. I think I decided to finally do the Riddler stuff regardless of if I have the trophies or not because, yeah, that's what I feel about that. Yeah, you can expect that more on the Arkham stuff, which will be this week too. Not a bad game, it's just, I'm getting to the tedious part of it where it's just like, yeah, I want to do this stuff, but it's not readily available.
This is not yet the time for celebration.
Okay, Dimitri, while I'm here.
Not a problem.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. The thief is heading to Main Street. You are aware that you're right by the thief,
Keep those eyes and ears open.
Sylvain. That's why you're gonna go after them. Dimitri's gonna go right here. There's a thief here too. Don't know if that's the thief you want me to go after, but I would hurt going after both of you. Oh, okay, that did not hit you at all. Here we go. We're just gonna go after not you, that thief. Because yeah. Thank you, Shez, for showing up, but let's go with this thief, because this thief's gonna be a problem and also the inside boss. So yeah. Exactly him, thank you. Ooh. I felt that. Okay. Take that. Oh! Wow, you came out from behind. Oh, that didn't sound quite right. Let's go! The sword thief, please. And thank you. Yay, Sylvain defeated the thief. I want Shez to deal with you. Where's Ingrid? Ingrid can't deal with archers. So I'm actually gonna have you go up here.
End like this.
You cannot deal with archers. It's your kryptonite.
Take a breather.
I've awaited this moment.
No, they're all gonna forget their decoration as soon as I do that. It's gonna be defeat the messenger. Okay, to prevent reinforcements. That's where you come in. To defeat the messenger. Just don't shoot him.
Let's go.
This goes against everything I was taught in Greek mythology. It really does. Oh, there's a time limit. Interesting.
Ready to go.
That's gonna be my focus, I suppose.
This is defeat. I'm sorry.
You should be. I don't know. Yeah, this is go against everything I was taught in mythology class. Do not shoot the messenger. It's not right.
Take this stronghold.
Shoot the one who was delivered the message. I don't know. Just take your hits. You are very defensive though. You're like, I want to prolong the clock. Let's move through. Oh, come on, just perish in flames. There you go.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Okay. Ingrid, go. Ingrid, destroy the song captain like you're supposed to, right? I don't know how you became one of our mains. Maybe it's because you have the horsey and can get more range. That might be it. Yeah, the horsey. The flying Pegasus horsey. Or just the Pegasus. That's high. Yay. Outer stronghold. Okay.
That should do it.
We're going to take care of the thief. Actually, while I'm here.
We will proceed. We move. We will
Deal with
proceed
the
as planned.
archers.
We
Thank
must
you.
strive to perform to the.
Not
And
if
deal
I've
with
got
them.
this.
Hear you
Good.
loud and clear.
And I want you dealing with that archer. There. Earth Splitter, go. Jez is in trouble. That I highly doubt, but okay.
Trouble here.
Jez is our most powerful unit for a reason, so I'm highly doubtful. There we go. Ingrid defeated the thief, which is good.
So this is defeat. I'm
So
sorry.
this is defeat. Yeah, let's just make not Rapunzel, it's Cinderella. So there's a song in Cinderella called This Is Love, so This Is Defeat would be our parody song. You know, from Cinderella. It's not, I never said it was a good idea, I just said it was an idea. But yeah, I just, again, thought it was an idea to do, but okay. I see how it is. You're all judging me now because I can't come up with a punch. Or I feel now socially awkward by even saying that to begin with. So thank you a lot for making me feel socially uncomfortable.
Couldn't hurt.
You could heal, you know that.
You
So.
got one tough fight on your hands.
Oh, thank you. Oh, defeat him and claim victory. Okay, but I want to deal with him. He's on my nerves, and I got to take care of him. Because that's how the universe works. Yay, potion.
I
Okay.
shall take the lead.
Sure. I want to take care of them, at least get an S rank. Oh, I love that move, Dimitri. Keep doing it. Ow. Take that. And deal with the archer, please and thank you. While I'm here,
Hear you loud and clear.
Sylvain.
I'll make short work of this.
Shez, where are you, Shez? Shez is
Not a
there.
problem.
So Shez's gonna go towards him too, which is important to us. And then where's Ingrid? Ingrid, you're right here.
Begin the
Ingrid,
operation.
you're gonna take him on too, because I said. Okay, time to take care of the archer. He's right there. So close. There we go.
Allow me.
Okay. Forward to Prey Deary. So weird name, Prey Deary.
This will be a struggle.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to go there, so that's your fault. Oh, Jez also has her A move ready, so that's good to know too. Actually, I want to do is a join or anything. That would be helpful. Actually. There we go.
Let's do it.
So we can double hit him. Double hit him. Please tell me that worked.
Day, huh?
I still love that L move.
Do it together.
For any of you who worked that,
I've got you now.
yay, there we go. And take care of it. There we go. Oh, we could
I owe you one.
take that. Ouch.
I've awaited this moment.
I'm ready to go.
Don't know why Dimitri isn't coming here, but okay. I need someone. Oh, Ingrid. Okay.
We make a good team.
It'd be nice to see you guys team
I
up.
believe
Even
in
though
you,
I do
Sylvain.
ship Ingrid with Dimitri. I think they work better as a couple. That's just my 2 cents.
Oh, I'm blushing.
I know it's odd 2 cents, but it's my 2 cents.
Not your day, huh? Try again tomorrow.
Okay, we took care of you.
We would never have achieved victory without everyone's help.
Yeah. Stage complete. SS. Yes! All of it were S's. Oh, ooh, Levin Sword. That is what Robin uses. Oh, Dimitri's so underleveled. It's like not even funny how underleveled he is. I think I should do like a grind. Oh, put the Levin Sword. And we got Bullion, so we can sell that definitely. Okay, plus the Bullion, that's not bad actually. Because Bullion gives you an extra 1,000. So, yeah. Activity points recovered 1. They're going to do story beat because they always do a story beat because I need a thumbnail shot.
I have a message, Your Majesty. The Imperial Army has begun an assault on former Arendelle territory. They've caught on to us.
And? How does Arendelle fare?
Sorry, that's what it's going to be with him with his arms
The
crossed.
force we sent to bolster their defenses still holds the castle, but they're under considerable pressure and may not hold out much longer.
That bad, huh? Could they have planted spies in our midst at the fortress?
Even were that the case, this would be an odd turn of events. We left sizable reserves guarding both Aryan Road and Arendelle. Under those circumstances, Felix's unit alone would seem enough to keep the enemy at bay.
But this enemy marches under the flag of the Black Eagles. They appear to be the Emperor's personal battalion.
Edelgard's trying to seize Aryan Road personally?
The Emperor has panache, I'll give her that. It takes some real guts to confront the Kingdom and Alliance simultaneously. If you ask me, it feels like quite a roll of the dice for us to keep focusing on the West, while the Imperial threat marches towards us unchecked.
Let's push for Western Rebellion.
Still, it seems like we should be taking care of our own business in the West before we turn our attention to Aryan Road.
Agreed. If we don't quell this rebellion, the very kingdom could collapse in on itself. Of course, we can't turn a blind eye to the Empire's attack either, but taking the sword to these insurrectionists must be our top priority.
Indeed. Considering the relative urgencies of both situations, the trouble in the West takes precedence.
Okay.
That said, the thought of Aryan Road
Sorry,
falling
that's a
into
great
her
shot, too.
hands is a difficult one to stomach.
Because
Send
I like
forth
how his
the
hand
Knights
was
of
staying there.
Seros, then. We may be few in number, but even a small force can be all the difference when defending a siege. And given the debt we owe you, the Archbishop will surely not refuse you this favor.
Thank you, Sedith. I'll send an envoy to her at once. Go to Lady Rhea and request reinforcements from the knights at both Arendelle and Aryan Road. Tell her, if Arendelle proves too difficult to pacify, her knights should not hesitate to abandon it. If such an eventuality comes, they're to fall back to Aryan Road and hold the fortress with the others. Understood?
Yes, Your Majesty.
We don't have time to be sitting on our hands either. Let's hurry up and end this rebellion.
Right you are. There's not a moment to waste. We'll begin our war council at once.
Are we finally gonna do the round tables or no? Because he's just like, we're gonna start our world council at once. It's just like, that did not happen. Let's save these people because it gets some experience. Rout the enemy. Okay, let's start. Also need to level up Dimitri and Dedu and Roderick. Especially Dedu if I'm gonna do the Parlu, which I want to do maybe before we continue the story chapter, just because it's just like, oh, I'd rather do it
Well then, shall we?
Okay, if you say so.
We'll be
Hello, brawler.
together.
But he's right here. Wow, he's actually kind of being tough. Okay, who all do we have to go? Brawler's one of them. That's good. I
Hear
wasn't
you
just
loud and
wasting
clear.
time. You're not Archer.
Begin
Yeah,
the
you're not
operation.
Archer. I'm gonna send Ingrid
Our
after you.
orders are clear.
I don't care as long as
We
you're
will
not
proceed as
Archer.
We must strive to perform to the best of our
Hear you loud and clear.
I was gonna say, Billy, you really shouldn't choose that kind of model. It's not the best. Take the hit, brawler. Let's move. Go. Okay. Didn't really take a hit, but okay. Ouch. Okay, take the hit, please. Thank you. Okay, more hits to take you down, brawler. That could have been handled better on my part, instead of being like brawler. Oh, good job. I thought you were level 30. No, it was oh, who was that was already low? Sylvain. My mistake. On my names. And characters. They're like two separate persons all together. So, yeah. Hey, dude, go! Because we need to cut you down some more. Okay, there we go.
So this is defeat.
I've awaited this moment.
Thief, we gotta deal with you because we're Dimitri. I don't know, that line could have been better delivered on my part. I was trying to get the health in, it seems premature. Because that's a lot of power. Enemy Commander Bishop has appeared.
Defeat here.
I thought a Bishop's the one in charge. Oh, a demonic beast. What's the demonic beast? Spears, swords, brawling, wind magic. Okay. We can defeat both of you. Okay, I'm okay if I defeat both of you. Water off my back. Ow. Oh, Ingrid leveled up. I thought that was Dimitri. I was like, oh, good job, Dimitri. You leveled up. It's like, nope.
I'm dragging the others down.
Oh, that was nice. The 2-for-1 special. I love 2-for-1 specials. They are swell. I'll take you down.
This doesn't look good.
I need some assistance.
Not a problem.
Really of the sword
I've
variety.
got this.
And maybe if you have some magic,
you loud and clear.
it would be helpful too.
I'll make
Where's
short work of
Ingrid? 'Cause
this.
Ingrid's like, oh, I'm in trouble.
Begin the
Oh,
operation.
I don't think she's that in trouble, but okay.
Please, I need help.
Ow, whoa, that guy is breathing some nasty things. Okay, we defeated the bishop. Now it's time to take care of the dragon. Demonic beast, I should specify, because they don't like women called dragons. It's a semantic. Semantic thing. There we go. Take care of them. Who died?
The restorative's in order.
Yes. My goal was to get a double A, which is good here. It's not like any of yours though, where it just depends on your support, whether or not they support you or not.
Yes, understood.
I just want to take care of them. If you can hit the demonic beast, that'd be swell.
My thanks.
There we go, and now it's time to hit you again, demonic beast. Dodge. I'm not really good at the dodging. Would you like a sarcastic joke? I'm really good at those. Like, sarcasm is like a different language for me. Now it's Trev's turn to shine, if we can ever put her in the roster. Which we cannot, but we got a shield down, that's good. A lot of these are just kind of annoying, but they are made easier in this game compared to the last one where they're just like, you cannot destroy them, you need to do like 15 tag team attacks to deal with them. And you're just like, really? And they're like, yeah. And then you're like, oh, frick.
Luck was on our side today.
Indeed it was, Chaz. Indeed it was. Yay, station fleet. Why that health? You robbed me of the health. I'll never forget you for that. S. Oh, Dimitri, I want you to level up. That's so hard to do. You were so under leveled compared to everyone else. It's very hurtful, Dimitri, that you will not level up. You complain about Dimitri not leveling up. Interesting. I don't know how to approach that. It's just like, you're not leveling up, Dimitri. Do your job, Dimitri. Level up. 4 more. 1. Yeah, we can make that. I wasn't, like, actively concerned. But I do want to level up Dimitri. And actually, while we're here, I want to do the thing with him and Sylvain, because I am beyond curious to see what that will entail. If I can find it. No, wrong person. That's tactics. Well, I hate tactics. I don't really use them as much, but it'd be helpful down line. Level up.
Victory and defeat.
Indeed. say what you will about Dimitri being our levels. At least he's not freaking to do. Yeah, but I'm just gonna level you up because that's easier for me to do. And Rodrigue, I don't use you much, buddy, but you need leveling up. There we go. I like how his hand is right there. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna do the Dimitri support because I'm so freaking curious how this is gonna go. I'm beyond curious. Then yeah, so next 3 supports will be mainly Dimitri on Sylvain, Dedue, and Ingrid, which I think will work.
Ah, Sylvain. I was hoping to ask your opinion on our recent meeting.
Hey, I'm always happy to talk. But if you want House Gautier's take, shouldn't you ask my father?
I don't want House Gautier's opinion. I want yours.
Okay. Well, we were talking about the pros and cons of incorporating commoners in the nobility, right? Seems to me like we got it all sorted out.
Yes. The discussion primarily revolved around a single point. Whether those without crests are actually worthy of entering the nobility.
I mean, if they're up to the challenge, I don't see why not. It's like how you promoted my brother, right? Skill is what matters in the end.
Indeed. And the performances of Ash and the Commander serve as proof of such.
Just don't get carried away, you know? Too much of a good thing and all that. I'm sure you realize what would happen to the kingdom if we lost the power of crests.
Naturally. However, crest bloodlines are currently fading everywhere. People such as Felix who were born with major crests are the exception in this day and age.
Which means Fargus has 2 options if we want to retain our power. 1, we bolster our military and promote prosperity while delicately letting the bloodline dance play out. Or 2, we admit bloodlines won't last forever and create a social system that doesn't rely on inheritance. Neither one would hold up for long, but if I had to choose, I guess the first option would be the better one for the kingdom on the whole.
Bolstering our military is more easily said than done. Impoverished as our land is, it will be difficult to compete with regions of more fertile ground.
Hey, do you remember what I said when you talked to me about promoting my brother? I told you it was important to keep up appearances while we were in the middle of a war. And honestly, I don't have any real objection to the way you're running things now.
Thank you, Sylvain. I knew you would help me sort things out in my head.
I don't usually get into serious stuff like this, but I'm glad I could help.
Such topics are not beyond your grasp, though. Your complete sincerity is a great strength. That said, you never show that side of you to any but Felix and myself. Although, I must admit, you were far from sincere during our academy days.
Ugh, don't remind me. Just thinking about it makes me cringe.
If you see the error of your ways, it is not too late to mend them. Or perhaps you require one of my lectures like old times?
Pass. You know I've got them all memorized anyway.
I do hope you realize how much I rely on you, Sylvain. You have so many things I lack. You're clever and quick-witted like your father, yet...
Yeah, well, I've been jealous of your strength ever since we were kids.
None of us are perfect, so let us dwell no longer on our failings. I apologize for taking up so much of your time, though I hope to have similar discussions in the future.
Looking forward to it. Glad I can always speak my mind around you.
I was expecting something else. You surprised me, Sylvain. You surprised me. Back to the warp map. I did not seize that, which surprises me. There's a wood! So I was gonna say, it feels like we did a lot more than we actually did. It's like, no, because we did that one that was a side quest. Okay, defeat the brigand and other enemies. Don't the Cavalier get routed? And where's go save the freaking Cavalier?
Starts now.
Yeah, there's no other way to say just go rescue the freaking Cavalier. That's your mission, and you go get to
Do
it.
not let anyone through.
We're at a
Okay.
disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
Again, the music here is awesome. Very, very much gets you pumped up. I'm gonna pump you up. Okay, but I'm gonna go save this guy. Because, yeah. While I'm here, I need for my voice to just be like,
Hear you
while
loud
I'm
and clear.
here,
I'll make short work.
Begin the operate. Our orders are.
We will proceed as planned.
while I'm here. That didn't quite sound right, but yeah. Take that. We gotta save this guy, and oh, we gotta defeat the summoner within the time limit too. That's just good. More stuff to be concerned about. That is good to know. Dimitri, you
We
deal
will
with the
proceed
summoner
as planned.
because I told you. Nope. Don't you think about you, mage. That sounds like it's a dirty word, like you mage. Take that. Ouch. Why did it go? Take that. And, okay, let's move go. Let's move go. Come on, let's move go. Okay, that should defeat like a whole lot more of you than actually said there was defeated, but okay. Coffee. Okay, hi mate. Just take care of you, please. Thank you. Well, I'm thinking that was charged already. How are we on the time limit? 1 minute 9 seconds. Let me take care of you with Dimitri. Oh, what the hell? Okay, sorry, I got enough as soon as I said it too.
We won't lose, no matter what.
I don't know why you weren't taking damage there for no reason, but there we go.
I can't say I like how this is unfolding.
Gotta help the Pegasus Knight apparently, because people can't do their own thing.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Okay, get to know. Someone just leveled up as soon as I pressed pause. I want to know. Oh, that was completing the mission. Okay, that explains it a bit more.
Resounding success.
If you say so, Dimitri. Okay, I have no idea what you said. Under me or thunder thee? I really have no idea. Like you said, because it was too confusing on my end. Okay. Hey, good job, Shez. You defeat the mage. That's always good to hear.
We did it.
Wish I'm tagging someone that shouldn't be destroyed. And isn't the band the name of the father from Bluey? I like have never watched Bluey, but I saw this Watch Mojo thing where it's like top 10 things from Bluey or top 10 like inspirational or like times Bluey tackled serious issues. And like the father's name was Bandit. I don't know. I was scrolling the channels once. And Bluey plays in the morning on Disney Channel. I know it's an odd thing to point out. But there was a really good episode I was watching. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of Bluey. But there was one episode where they were at a Chinese restaurant. Because, yeah, Bluey and Fire Emblem. Never thought you'd get that in the same video, right? Yeah, you probably did. But yeah, I heard good things about Bluey, and maybe I should watch it. I don't know. I feel odd watching children's media, and you're like, but you watch cartoons. It's like, there's a difference. There is a complete difference.
I'm ready to go.
Is that the last bandit? No, Ingrid's supposed to be the bandit. It's a brawler. Okay. We protected the Cavalier. The Wyvern Rider. Oh, it's right by Dimitri. That's handy. Ready to go. Side A. You interrupted the shot. How could you? Let's go and annihilate them because that'd be swell. There's the Wyvern Rider right there. Another X move. Fantastico on you. That's so close to destroying you. Yeah, I find that old clip where I was just like talking about Ash Ketchum, because I like to make that into a highlight. I know it feels odd. I have really odd moments where just like I talk about weird shit. I'm sorry about the Bluey thing. It's just like I never seen Bluey, so I was just like I had this odd recollection of events that transpired in my head. So yeah, this is gonna be a highlight, isn't it? I make my highlights the shorts because it's just
I don't
easier.
know how we held them off, but we did.
I was kind of inspired by K-Wing. I normally get inspired by K-Wing. I haven't been watching K-Wing in a while. But I rewatched him because Gotham Knights was coming out, and also I wanted to rewatch Arkham Origins. From rewatching Arkham Origins from him, I'm going to rewatch maybe Arkham City and maybe Arkham Asylum. So yeah. I want to rewatch his Lego Batman stuff because I used to love that shit. So yeah. Okay. Anna is there. I'm surprised those two open sounds. Flane wants to go on an expedition? Of all people, Flane? Really? Flane is like the innocent... It's who you expect, like Helen Lovejoy. Not Helen Lovejoy. Their daughter, whose name is Priscilla. I feel like it's Priscilla. I could be wrong. She's only in like one episode, and she's voiced by what's her name? It's going to escape me. Meryl Streep.
I see.
Let's go on an expedition because she wanted to. I don't know what you want me to say. It's just what she wanted to do. It's her choice.
Good day. Shall we be off?
Indubitably. Just don't talk about Sasha's Best like Sylvain, which made it really weird. Probably the weirdest thing I had to make for YouTube, and I'm proud of that though. You arrive at the vast expanse of green natural splendor, stretching out as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horses to graze by the meadow.
These meadows are so peaceful without people. Though they still manage to remind me of the commotion and chaos of battle.
Okay. I'll ask you a question. That's about friends.
Do you think the others consider me as one of their friends?
Yes. I was like, that doesn't feel like the right answer, but doesn't feel like the wrong one either.
If we could simply speak with each other and find common ground, there would be no need for war.
Yeah, but you always join the same side.
Goodness!
Yeah, just agree with what she says. That's a question. Personal
Though I
news?
still have my share of everyday concerns, I remain the very picture of health.
Mm-hmm. She did not like that. Not at all.
Thank you very much for today. Have a good night.
Oh, okay, well. Okay, just say goodbye to everyone for me, Flane. That was really weird of you.